Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we've got something seriously special. A legend has returned. Yes, the iconic Harley-Davidson WLA is back, and the 2025 model doesn't just nod at the pasta, it completely reinvents it. Whether you're a history buff, a Harley enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates raw, mechanical beauty, this is the bike you'll want to see up close. So sit tight, because we're diving into every inch of this resurrected warhorse. Let's talk about the first impression. One glance and you know this machine carries history in its bones. But make no mistake, this isn't your granddad's military bike. Harley-Davidson has managed to preserve that classic silhouette while layering it with modern design cues. It's rugged, minimalist, and unapologetically bold. The front end immediately grabs your attention with its vintage-style Springer fork that echoes the original WLA from the 1940s. But it's now paired with state-of-the-art adaptive LED lighting. It gives the bike a dual personality steeped in heritage, but firmly grounded in 2025 technology. Move to the side, and the story gets even more interesting. You've got that slim, no-nonsense frame matte army green paint with subtle black accents that throw it all the way back to its military roots. The exposed engine components, the low-slung solo saddle, and the leather-strapped detailing on the faux ammo box storage compartment all feel like callbacks to the battlefield-ready original. But then, you notice the seamless integration of things like the USB-C charging port, modern foot controls, and advanced suspension systems that scream modern-day engineering. The proportions are aggressive but balanced. It looks lean, but it rides like something far more substantial. Those wire-spoke wheels wrapped in dual-purpose tires aren't just for show, they hint that this thing is more than just a cruiser. It's built to move with intent. From the back, the bike maintains that minimalist military aesthetic. There's a compact, integrated taillight and blinkers, which are almost invisible until they're in use. Clean, simple, and efficient. The rear fender arches tight over the tire, almost like it's hugging it, and the low-profile exhaust pipe sits just right, letting out a deep, throaty growl that's pure Harley muscle. The saddle is mounted on exposed springs, another old-school touch, but don't be fooled, it's been engineered for comfort, especially during long rides. Swing a leg over, and the interior, or rather, the rider's cockpit, is a perfect blend of old and new. The handlebars are wide and upright, giving you that commanding posture Harley is known for. The analog speedometer, center-mounted on the tank, is surrounded by a digital ring that displays things like ride modes, navigation prompts, and diagnostic info. It's minimalist but smart. No flashy screens here, just what you need, when you need it. The leather on the grips, the saddle, and even the tool roll mounted near the front fork feels rich and high quality. You get the sense that nothing was added just for the sake of it. Everything has a purpose. Even the tiny, handlebar-mounted toggle switches are satisfying to click. This isn't just retro styling, it's craftsmanship. When it comes to performance, this is where the 2025 WLA really proves it isn't just a novelty. Under the tank is Harley's latest Revolution Max 975 TV twin engine, tuned for torque and responsiveness. It produces around 100 horsepower and nearly 95 pounds-feet of torque, and boy, does it pull. Twist the throttle and it delivers instant power, with a smooth climb through the rev range. It's not twitchy. It's not overly aggressive, it's refined, deliberate power. That means you can cruise comfortably, but still have enough muscle when you need to overtake or blast down the highway. The 6-speed transmission is crisp and precise, and the slipper clutch makes downshifting smooth, even for newer riders. Handling is another win for this bike. With a mid-weight frame, upgraded suspension front and back, and a low center of gravity, the WLA feels planned in whether you're carving through city traffic or hitting winding roads. It's agile without being nervous. The brake has a dual discs up front and a single in the back are paired with ABS and cornering assist, giving you confidence no matter the riding conditions. Even gravel and light off-road trails don't intimidate it, thanks to the knobby tires and stable chassis. You're not going to be trailblazing through the Rockies, but for fire roads or dusty countryside rides, this bike will absolutely hold its own. In terms of tech, Harley kept it subtle but modern. You've got Bluetooth connectivity for turn-by-turn audio cues, selectable ride modes including rain, sport, and tour, and even traction control that adapts based on conditions. And the best part? It doesn't take away from the old-school charm. All the tech is tucked in cleanly and no clutter, no gaudy displays, just the right touch of modern functionality. So, how much is all this going to set you back? The base 2025 Harley WLA starts at around $16,995. But depending on how you spec, either with optional side panniers, a windscreen, heated grips, or the upgraded seat, you could be looking at closer to $19,000. It's not cheap, but considering the blend of heritage styling, high-end materials, and real performance, it's hard to say it's not worth it. Harley isn't just selling a motorcycle here, they're offering a piece of rolling history, updated for the modern rider. As for who this bike is for, it's the kind of machine that speaks to both the heart and the head. If you're into classic bikes but don't want to compromise on reliability or performance, this is the sweet spot. It's approachable enough for mid-level riders, but still has enough character and performance to satisfy seasoned veterans. To wrap it all up, the 2025 Harley WLA isn't just a tribute, it's a resurrection done right. Harley didn't just slap a vintage badge on a modern frame, they went back to the roots and built something that honors the past without living in it. It's soulful, stylish, and surprisingly versatile. And most importantly, it's fun. You can ride it hard, cruise it slow, or just park it in your garage and stare at it like a piece of art. If you get the chance to swing a leg over one of these, take it. It might just remind you why you fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a comment down below. What do you think of the 2025 WLA? Would you ride it daily, or just take it out on weekends? Until next time, ride safe and stay wild.